Very good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn the very best poem of Standard 8 English, Be the Best. In the last video, we have seen about the warm-up things in chit-chat activities, and now we will going to deal with the poem, Be the Best. When you see the title, you get the idea about what will be the theme of this poem. Be the best means what? Means सर्वोत्कृष्ट बना, सगळ्यात चांगली गोष्ट जी आहे ती बना, म्हणजेच be the best. The poet Douglas Malloy has written this poem very well and expressed his thoughts in a very good manner. As this poem is the first poem of 8th standard students, you know that 8th standard students are mostly very confused or very feared about English language. And so there are some such kind of problems in their minds, and they think that they will not do best things, or they will not read well, they will not speak English well, or they will not do the best in that subject, whatever they are poor. So for those students, this is a very motivational poem. It gives motivation to the students or each and every person who are thinking very in a wrong manner. Those persons, this is a very best poem or best lesson in their lives. And I am sure after reading or after listening this poem, your mind will be turned into positive state. Those who are now negative thinkers, they will turn their minds into positive. So in this present poem, the poet tells us that nothing is big or small, nothing is good or bad, or when we are differentiate between all things. In our family also, some parents differentiate between the students or their pupils. This boy is very clever, this girl is little bit clever, or that boy is very much dull. Like that comparison were done by the parents. And so there is bad effect of those thoughts on the mind of those students. But in this present poem, the poet Douglas Malloy has expressed his views regarding all those things by giving the natural examples. Very easy examples are those, and by those easy examples he tries to show that no work is small or no work is big, and whatever work you get, you should do the best in that work. You don't think about your size or your brain or whatever good or bad things. The opportunity what you have given by your fate or your life, you should make the best of that opportunity. Suppose in the school you got a job as a peon. You don't think that I am not a master in this school and I am very less important in this school, because like the schoolmaster, the peon is also working in that school to make that school better or the best. So each and every person's work is very important in that section or in that field. Though the work is some different, but the each and every work is important in that section or in that poem. So we will think about this poem line by line here in English as well as in Marathi. See the first stanza. Be the best if you can't be a pine on the top of the hill. Be a scrub in the valley, but be the best little scrub by the side of the hill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. In the first stanza, the first line is only there. Be the best. Whatever I am telling or expressing in this poem or in those stanzas, you must think afterwards. But first of all, you must think about the be the best. See the first line, be the best. After that, the poet has given an example of pine. Pine is the name of tree, and which we can mostly find on the top of the hill. And its wood is supposed as a very valuable wood. And another thing, that is, its wood is very precious wood or very durable wood. So this pine tree is supposed as the best tree among the trees, and it is found on the top of the hill. And so the first example is given by the poet that if you can't be a pine which is on the top of the hill, but don't be sad, be a scrub in the valley. You must think about your place in valley. And the best little scrub. Scrub means a small plant. In Marathi we can say that scrub means jhuduk, small plants. And pine tree means devlar vruksha. And see the best little scrub by the side of the reel. Reel means a small stream. छोटासा पाण्याचा प्रवाह. The best little scrub by the side of the reel. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. Many substitutes are there. If you can't be a pine, then be a scrub in the valley, but that scrub must be the best little scrub and by the side of the reel. And that importance will decide by the place. If that scrub is beside the reel, then it will be the best scrub. And be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't a tree, or it is impossible to become a tree, then it is very easy that you must be a bush. In this first stanza, the poet tells us that या पहिल्या stanzaमध्ये पहिल्या कडव्यामध्ये कवी आपल्याला सांगतात की जर आपण एखादा मोठा दिमागदार किंवा महत्त्वाचा किंवा अतिशय मौल्यवान असा देवदार वृक्ष जर बनू शकत नसेल तर आपण एखाद्या दरीमध्ये असणारे जे झुडूप आहे ते झुडूप बनावं. पण ते झुडूप सुद्धा कसं असलं पाहिजे, छोटं असलं तरी ते फार बेस्ट असलं पाहिजे किंवा महत्त्वाचं असलं पाहिजे. आणि त्या स्करपनी म्हणजे त्या झुडपाने कुठं असायला पाहिजे, एखाद्या छोट्याशा पाण्याच्या प्रवाहाजवळ असायला पाहिजे. म्हणजे ते झुडूप काय होईल, द बेस्ट बनेल. आणि शेवटच्या ओळीमध्ये पहिल्या कडव्यामध्ये कवीने सांगितलेलं आहे जर तुम्हाला झाड बांधता येत नसेल, ऍक्च्युअली दोज एक्झाम्पल्स आर गिवन ओनली इमेजिनरी एक्झाम्पल्स. झाड याचा अर्थ फार मोठं तुम्हाला बांधता येत नसेल तर तुमच्या मनाने जे शक्य आहे, बुश म्हणजे झुडूप, छोटंसं रोपटं, तर ते तुम्ही छोटंसं रोपटं बना. त्याला माहिती आहे की एखादं मोठं झाड जसं शेतामध्ये भरदार सावली देतं किंवा बऱ्याच लोकांना ते उपयोगी पडतं, शेतकऱ्याला उपयोगी पडतं, त्याचप्रमाणे आपल्या घरासमोर कुंडीमध्ये लावलेलं एखादं फुलाचं रोपटं जे असतं ते रोपटं सुद्धा सुगंधाने काय करतं, सर्व लोकांना आकर्षित करून घेतं. म्हणजे फक्त झाडच त्या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचं ठरतं असं नव्हे, तर त्या ठिकाणी ते झुडूप किंवा जे रोपटं आहे ते रोपटं सुद्धा महत्वाचं ठरू शकतं, हे या कव्यातून कवीने आपल्याला सांगितलेलं आहे. इन द सेकंड स्टँजा, if you can't be a bush, be a beat of the grass, and some highway happier may. If you are a muskie, then just be a bass, but the liveliest bass in the lake. In the second stanza, poet is telling about the bush and the grass. Suppose you can't be a tree, then be a bush in the first stanza. In the second stanza, the poet is telling us that if you can't be a bush, then another substitute is there. Another way is there. Be a beat of the grass. At least be the beat of the grass. Beat of the grass means a small part of the grass, and some highway happier may. Here figure of speech is used. This construction of this sentence is totally changed, and the figure of speech is here used. So the example highway is given, and becoming the grass, a beat of grass, you can make the highway happier. Highway means, very large way. And if you are musky, and then just be a bass. In this example also poet giving example of fishes. Musky and bass, those are the types of fishes. Musky is a very rare fish, very valuable fish, which we can see in the North America. And the bass is a very common fish, where we can see this fish in anywhere else. So, but that fish, liveliest bass in the lake. Though the bass is common fish, then also you must be liveliest bass in the lake. You must be available for each and everyone in the lake. Though the muskie is very valuable fish or rare fish, then also your valuation will be depend upon how you will be in contact of common people in the lake. In the second stanza, दुसऱ्या कव्यामध्ये कवीला सांगायचं आहे, जर तुम्हाला समजा एखादं झुडूप सुद्धा बघता येत नसेल, तर तुम्ही काय बनवू शकता, एखादं गवताचं पातं बना छोटंसं, आणि त्या गवताच्या पात्यामुळे काय करा, तुम्ही जो महामार्ग आहे प्रचंड पसरलेला, अशा महामार्गावरती जाणाऱ्या प्रत्येक येणाऱ्या जाणाऱ्याला काय करा, आनंदी बनवण्याचा प्रयत्न करा. पुढचं एक्झाम्पल त्यांनी दिलेलं आहे की जो मस्की जो मासा आहे, तो मासा फार दुर्मिळ असतो. तो साधारणतः नॉर्थ अमेरिकेमध्ये आपल्याला पाहायला मिळतो. पण बास नावाचा जो बास जातीचा जो मासा आहे तो कॉमन आहे, सर्वसामान्य मासा आहे की जो आपल्याला कुठेही आढळतो. पण तो कॉमन मासा नाही आहे म्हणून ते खचून जायचं काम नाही. कारण त्या माशाने म्हणजे त्या गोष्टींनी त्या माशाने काय केलं पाहिजे, सर्वसामान्यांना अवेलेबल झालं पाहिजे, सर्वसामान्यांमध्ये राहून त्याने आपलं महत्व वाढवलं पाहिजे, असं या कव्यावर दुसऱ्या कवीने सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न केलेला आहे. इन द थर्ड स्टांजा, we can't all be captains, we have got to be brave. There is something for all of us here. There is big work to do and there is lesser to do. And the task you must do is the near. Here in the third stanza, the poet has given another example of a captain. Captain means a ship's captain, and crew means the workers who work on the ship. The poet says that if you can't be a captain, because all persons can't be a captain, so somebody will be captain. So don't be sad. You must be a crew on that ship, and there is something for all of us here. And captain's work is different, crew's work is different. Though the captain's work is higher position work, and the crew's work is totally different, then also there is importance of the work of a crew on the ship, like the work of captain. And next there is big work to do and there is lesser to do. Don't think about the work, whether it is bigger or lesser, means very important or less important. You must deal with that work by your heart and try to be successful in that work. In the third stanza, तिसऱ्या कडव्यामध्ये कवीने आपल्याला काय सांगितलेलं आहे की झाडावर जर तुम्हाला जर कप्तान नाही बनता आलं तर कमीत कमी तुम्ही त्या झाडावरचा एखादा कामगार बना आणि कामगार बनून तुमचं कार्य सिद्धीस न्या. कारण प्रत्येकाला त्या ठिकाणी त्याच्या पद्धतीने त्यांच्या पद्धतीने काम मिळत असतं. त्या कामाचं किंवा त्या संधीचं सोनं करणं हे आपल्या हातामध्ये असतं. आणि दुसऱ्या या ठिकाणी त्यांनी सांगितलेलं आहे कवीनं की कुठलंही काम छोटं किंवा मोठं नसतं. आपण आपल्या त्या छोट्या किंवा मोठ्या कामामध्ये काय केलं पाहिजे, आपल्या त्या ध्येयापर्यंत जाण्याचा प्रयत्न केला पाहिजे, आपलं ध्येय त्या ठिकाणी गाठण्याचा प्रयत्न केला पाहिजे. And in the last stanza, see, if you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. It isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Last stanza is very important. Here also another example given by the poet. He says that if you can't be a highway, you know that, very big road, many vehicles are going by that highway, and another means a trail. Trail means you can find a way in the jungle, very small road in the jungle. And here another example is given of sun and star. What the poet says, if you can't be a highway, don't worry, be a trail and give the ways or show the ways in the forest to the people. And if you can't be a sun, be a star. Suppose you can't be a sun, then you must be optimistic and try to be a star and try to give the happiness to the people who are looking towards you. It isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. And so the last two lines are very optimistic, and those lines says that it is not depend of losing or winning on the size of that team or size of that thing or the work, but whatever you are, whatever work you have got, you must be best in that work. म्हणजे या कडव्यामध्ये कवीला सांगायचं आहे, तुम्हाला जर महामार्ग बनता येत नसेल तर काय करा, एखाद्या जंगलामध्ये जी काय पाऊल वाट असते की जे अनेक त्या जंगलामध्ये प्रवाशांना मार्ग दाखवण्याचं काम करते, ते काम तुम्ही करा. जर तुम्हाला या सर्व जगाला जे काही उष्णता देणारा सूर्य आहे, प्रकाश देणारा सूर्य आहे, ते सूर्य जर बनता येत नसेल तर किमान रात्रीच्या वेळेस एखादा तारा बनून लुकलुकून त्या ठिकाणी प्रत्येक व्यक्तीला तो आनंद देण्याचा प्रयत्न करू शकता. आणि पुढे कवीने सांगितलेलं आहे की आपण जिंकणं किंवा हरणं हे आपल्या आकारावरती वगैरे काही अवलंबून नसतं. आपण जे काय आहोत किंवा कोण आहोत, कुठलीही मग छोटी मोठी गोष्ट असेल, गरीब श्रीमंत असेल किंवा कोणी असेल, तर त्या ठिकाणी आपण काय केलं पाहिजे, आपलं काम बेस्ट केलं पाहिजे. मग एखाद्या कॉलेजमधील प्रोफेसर असेल किंवा कोणी एखादा शेतकरी असेल, कोणी विद्यार्थी असेल किंवा पालक असेल, त्याच्या प्रत्येक व्यक्तीचं जे काम आहे त्याच्या पद्धतीने ते वेगळं आहे. म्हणून त्या ठिकाणी ते काम कमी महत्वाचं असं कधीही होत नसतं. त्यांच्या ठिकाणी जे व्यक्ती काम करतात आहे त्यांनी त्या ठिकाणी बेस्ट आपलं काम केलं पाहिजे. आणि कुठेही प्रकारचं आपण पेसिमिस्टिक त्या ठिकाणी न बनता आपण ऑप्टिमिस्टिक म्हणजे आशावादी बनण्याचा प्रयत्न केला पाहिजे. जे आहे हे जीवन अतिशय सुंदर आहे आणि सुंदर जीवन अधिक सुंदर बनवण्याचं काम आपल्या हातामध्ये असतं. केवळ कुठली गोष्ट एखादी नाही म्हणून त्याच्यामध्ये झोरत बसण्यापेक्षा आपल्याकडे जे आहे त्या गोष्टीचं आपण सोनं बनवून दुसऱ्यांना आपण त्या ठिकाणी आनंद देण्याचा प्रयत्न त्या ठिकाणी करावा, असे या कवितेतून कवीने आपल्याला सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न केलेला आहे. सो लेट्स स्टॉप हियर. We are going to stop here and we will solve the another questions and workshop in the next period, or another way is that you can try to solve the questions and the workshop in your notebook and your home. Thank you very much.